Oh.
Welcome to K&M Productions, live here from Central Michigan University. This is my co-host, Paige.
Hi.
We are going to be discussing the 4 stages of Piaget's cognitive development, and along with our other staff members, Katie, and Kristen.
The first stage is sensory motor.
The second stage is pre-operational.
The third stage is concrete operation.
And the fourth and final stage is formal operation.
Oh. The first stage with sensory motor is from ages birth to 2. It's when children cannot think about things that aren't directly in front of them. And here is an example with Kristen with Alex, who is 6 weeks old.
He's following it.
Alex!
Oh, he's following it.
Alex!
As you can see in the video, Alex is concentrating on the toy in front of his face. If you look closely, you can see that he's following the toy from left to right. I tried to get Alex to look at me by distracting him and snapping my fingers to the side of his head. However, he did not look. He could not focus on me snapping my fingers. This affirms Piaget's findings in the sensory motor stage that children in this stage cannot think about things that are not directly in front of them. Alex focused on the object only in front of him and nothing surrounding him.
The second stage is pre-operational, and that is age 2 through age 6 and 7. Thanks in part of the rapidly developing language and symbolic thought, it enables children who can grow and think and talk about things beyond their immediate experience. However, they do not reason in logic or adult-like ways. An example will be given by Katie, who has interviewed Abby, who's 4 years old.
Okay, Abby, can you sort the blocks? Can you sort them anymore?
There are apps to make a quick meal. There are apps to make a quick sale. Apps for your social life. And apps for your virtual life. There are apps to find the house.
Good job.
Or the song you can't get out of your head. There are now over 100,000.
Why'd you sort them like that?
As you can see in the video, Abby sorts the blocks into 2 different groups. She sorts them by color, but at this age she can't sort them both by color and shape. You can see she is thinking about how to do this when I asked her to group them further. However, she just doesn't have the cognitive ability to do so.
Our next stage is concrete operation. The ages is 6 or 7 through 11 or 12. This stage is adult-like logic appears, but it's still limited. For our example, Kate is with Rachel, who is 9 years old.
They're probably there for like.
Okay, when you change the shape of the Play-Doh, does the amount change?
10 or 15.
No!
I couldn't eat anymore.
Good job.
Rachel has adult-like logic, but is limited to reasoning about concrete, real-life situations. She shows the realization that the amount stays the same if nothing is added or taken away, regardless of alterations in shape or arrangement.
The last stage of Piaget's cognitive development is formal operations, that is between ages 11 and 12 or through adulthood. At this stage, reasoning processes are applied to abstract ideas and concrete objects and situations. Katie, who has interviewed a couple of twins at the age of 14, named Andrew and Megan, will demonstrate this process.
Hey, I got all the dots. Oh, never mind.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
Okay, we are showing formal operations, and this is the ability to understand fractions. Megan, what is the fraction of a penny?
1 over 100.
Drew, what's the fraction of a nickel?
What? 1/20th.
What?
1/20th.
Thank you. Megan, what's the fraction of a dime?
1/10.
And Drew, what's the fraction of a quarter?
1/4.
Good job, guys.
The sum up today's presentation, we discussed the 4 stages of Piaget's cognitive development. The first stage being sensory motor, the second being pre-operational, the third concrete operations, and the last one formal operations. Now my co-host Kate is going to give you a little heads up here.
So for the next time you see a child, think of what kind of Piaget stage that they're in. Can you name it? And thanks to our hard-working staff.
They have put so much effort in today's presentation, we want to give them a big thank you.
Say something, guys.